Imagine living in a world where a single mistake could start a nuclear war. That was reality for nearly half a century. After World War II ended in 1945, Germany was defeated, but a new rivalry quickly began. Two nations emerged as global superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union. Although they had fought on the same side during the war, they had completely different visions for the future. The United States promoted democracy and capitalism, while the Soviet Union believed in communism and centralized government control. As both countries expanded their influence, Europe became divided. Western Europe aligned with the United States. Eastern Europe came under Soviet influence. This separation became known as the Iron Curtain. The conflict was called the Cold War because the two superpowers never fought each other directly. Instead, they competed through politics, technology, intelligence, and proxy wars around the world. One of the biggest fears was nuclear war. Both nations built thousands of nuclear weapons capable of destroying the planet many times over. This competition became known as the arms race. At the same time, another competition reached beyond Earth. In 1957, the Soviet Union shocked the world by launching Sputnik, the first artificial satellite. The United States responded by investing heavily in science and space exploration. 12 years later, humans landed on the moon. The space race became one of the defining moments of the Cold War. While avoiding direct conflict, both countries supported opposing sides in wars across the world. The Korean War and the Vietnam War became major battlefields of this global rivalry. Perhaps the most dangerous moment came in 1962 during the Cuban Missile Crisis. The Soviet Union placed nuclear missiles in Cuba, only about 150 kilometers from the United States. For 13 tense days, the world stood on the edge of nuclear war. Fortunately, both sides agreed to remove their missiles and avoid catastrophe. As the years passed, the Soviet economy began struggling. Political reforms failed to solve its problems. In 1989, the Berlin Wall fell, symbolizing the end of the division between East and West. Just 2 years later, in 1991, the Soviet Union officially dissolved. The Cold War had ended. Although no direct war ever occurred between the two superpowers, its impact shaped modern politics, technology, military strategy, and international relations. Even today, many global conflicts can be traced back to decisions made during the Cold War. It was a war without a battlefield between its two main rivals, but one that changed the world forever.